Hello everyone, starting up stream for the day. Alright, so last time we had a little bit of a technical error, but I ran us back and we're now in the same place that we left off at, so everything should be good. And I am ready to keep exploring the mines with you guys, if y'all are ready. So, let's have a good morning, huh? Now, if I remember right, last time we had just fought the specter mites down this way. And... alright. So basically what had happened is there was this little... locked. There was this little error on sort of, I don't know exactly where, but I should have done extra tests to make sure that it was working fine. And I didn't, so it didn't totally work. So I'd already played through this little portion, but we're going to play through the little bit that I got done last stream before I realized there was an error, and then we're going to be back to where I haven't seen anything before. I still totally love the sound on this. Oh, is that right? Oh, well, something just happened. Seems like I can't move for some reason. That's weird. No, we can get this working. Huh. Okay. Is everything clear on this end? Okay. It's not that. Alright, so it looks like we had some kind of little error there. I'm gonna, I'll tell you what, I'll close the game. That shouldn't disrupt stream. And then I will reopen it, and then we'll pick up from where we left off. Might even give us a better jumping off point anyways. In fact, you know what might be a good idea? I'll just do another intro on top of it. That way the people on YouTube don't have to hear all of that. Let's see. Off. Continue. Alright, hi everybody. Hi to all of those on YouTube. We are going to be streaming off today. Part 2, there was a little technical error, but we're basically fine. And so this is going to be part 2, and we're exploring the mines. I've seen this next little bit coming up, that's what the technical error was, but that's about it. So, soon enough we'll be to a part I haven't seen yet. Alright, let's do this. We already went that way. Was it up? Oh, that's right. These ones. I think if I go fast enough, I can knock this one out. Maybe not. I thought it was the batter attacking, my mistake. This music is still such a bop, I'm gonna turn it up. Sorry if that messes with the mixing at all. It is such good music though. I think I'd be doing a sin if I didn't turn it up. Oh. Ghosties. I shouldn't hum along, I'm bad at it, but man. Alright, level up, sweet. Lyle's meat. I don't remember for the life of me what that does. I should check. Whoa. Double attack for the crit, or did they just both go at the same time? Adversaries purified. Whew. Oh, and I did a loop. Oops. Oh, you know what it might be? I bet. Yeah, there's a door there. Okay. Back on the surface. What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But it's full of specters in there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Were you sent here by the Queen? Or by Dedan? No. But you notified specters? You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. There are specters in the big barns. Barns? Yes. They all sound so nervous. I don't know why. You're here at the metal farmsteads of Pentel on the east side of Zone 1. I love this art. Our job is to cut livestock in two and extract the metallic rocks from inside the carcasses. All the low-grade metal is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest is purified and worked to create objects. Some of it is loaded into crates and sent to the other zones, also so that they can have objects from ground 2, I guess. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Okay, see, this is interesting. All of them say that they're working with the first of the 4 elements, but because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on and they would sink and drown. Oh, sorry, I'm just clicking through the dialects, my bad. Sorry, guys. Haha, great, thank you so much. The barn's over there, to the right. They aren't big at all, you'll see. It'll all be done super quickly. No, but I find it super interesting because they all talk about how they're working with the first of the 4 elements. The smoke guy says he's the first of the 4 elements. The metal guy talks about how it's the first of the 4 elements. You guys want to see a little thing I saw last time while I was still, I got a little ahead before that little technical error occurred, which cut last time's stream. So watch this. I think that fish might be poisoned. That's why it's green. Oh, that's right, not these barns. I'd rather work here at the smoke mines than at least we get some fresh air. You shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside. These balls are heaps of worked metal, which are going to be sent to other zones. They're, metallic. You're going to destroy the specters? Hurry up, we're expecting the Queen's inspector at any moment. It's important to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if you want high-quality metal. Save game. I'm gonna keep every file separate. Specters. Big ones. They gotta teach you the swing of... They gotta teach you the swing of things somehow, right? Bat pun. Swing of things. Ooh, hasty. Wow. They still clean pretty quick. chronic migraine. No point in going through the awe first if it's already gotten one of your guys, right? Adversaries purified. Nice, another level up. I'm competent, I swear. Oh wait, did I get in one hit now that I level up? Nice. Oh, it's not enough to... Dang. Man, they do waste your time a little. Ow. One more, come on. Is he saying happy day in the background? I have trouble telling. Adversaries purified. Yay! This guy, I got to see this cutscene last time. I'm really... Can it, you little shit. No, yes. How long has he been in there? I don't know. No, you don't know anything, do you? I could have guessed. I need to make it more toothy. He sounds more toothy than that, I think. He's got the big teeth. He will eliminate the specters. What makes him think he could wipe out those stupid ghosts? He thinks he's better than you, better than the queen. I gotta like grit my teeth for it, really get in character. No, I don't think that. Shut it! I didn't ask what you thought. You all think you're smarter than the rest, but you're all the same. Anyway, that's hardly important. The ghost will erase that prig. You think you won't? Of course not. Nobody but an officer of the queen could fight these ghosts. If all you would just listen to me more often, you wouldn't keep stepping in it. But then who's going to destroy them? I could have done it, but you don't deserve it. Too bad for you. You'll just have to solve your own problems. No, please. I'm leaving now. I'm going back to Alma. At least the people there are polite, not constantly cutting you off while you talk. Please don't. Goodbye. Get out of my sight. No, if you want to keep your place here, you'd better get the hell out of my way right this instant. Mean guy. Cool character, though. Big ol' teethums. Who was that person? You're alive? Yes. And the specters? The barn has been purified. You must be very lucky. Who was that? That was Dedan. He's the Queen's inspector. You mean Spectre? No. The Queen wouldn't employ a Spectre, so he can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You'd better complete your work in the smoke mines. Please. In any case, he's headed to Alma. No one can get there without proper authorization. So please, return to the smoke mines. Alright. He's got such a swanky way of walking. Like, look at this little guy. He is going. There's confidence in those little legs. It's half a cow. This got me when I first saw it. I was like, oh, they literally meant ripping them in half to pull out the metals. Extracting bits of metal from inside cows isn't my dream job. But if I do it well, maybe I'll be transferred to Alma. Once you've extracted everything from the carcass, you slice it up into pieces and eat the meat. Almost gotta be real nice if they're doing this for it. They say the metro stations are all named for important people from the past. I find it hard to imagine that things haven't always been the way they are now. Do you think there's a trick with this? Like, maybe the 4 elements were different upon a time? I don't know. Maybe? Probably not. Back into the mines, right? Yeah, because now that's unlocked. Sweet. Onwards, northwards. Oh man, it's getting spooky. Is there a difference between the one-eyed specters and the magnolias? Because I feel like they all do the same. A Virgo orb? I don't think I found that last time. Increases one character's agility by 1. Maybe I'll save it for when I have a better understanding of the stats. Oh, I never checked. What does Belial's meat do? Here's negative status effects. Cool. Is it right here? No. Dukes can still get a chest though, so it's not all a waste. Come on, blitz them. Ah. Maybe that's it. Maybe the magnolias don't take as much damage from that. I could have sworn I blasted the ghost with it. Oh man, second chronic migraine. So yeah, metal attack effective against most specters. So if I use it on the one eye, yeah, that's 71 damage. So it seems like the magnolias are resistant to it. Oh, that knocked Alpha right out. I maybe should have been paying a little more attention. Maybe. Well, we can always just run back to the save, right? Or I can charge blindly ahead. Another orb? Capricorn orb. Increases one's character aspirate by 4. Man, I found none of these last time. Oh wow, okay. Oh! They come back up after they go out, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna blast the bottom and hope that they don't go for Alpha. If Alpha defends, it still goes out in one hit. Let's use a luck ticket, we got plenty. Oh, and that's a crit right out the gate. Bow. Not knocking him out again. Crit out again? What sort of... Yeah, I didn't get any of these orbs. Huh. Increases attack. Wow, it just seems... like these over and over. Wow. I should probably be using wide angle every now and again. Huh. I use one of the magnolias at the end of the match. Oh, there goes Alpha. I'm totally loving the situation I got put myself in. Let's see. Wide angle. A severed head floating in the air. Unable to detect type. Resists metal. Weak to smoke. Okay. Oh wow, I'm close to dead. Oh. That's, grim if I go out here. Raises defense. Oh, it's good that I picked these up. Yeah, we've got plenty of luck tickets, though. Yeah, another fight. I don't remember this being here. Makes it really interesting. Alright, Magnolia out. Alright, Alpha, Competence, Special Attack, Low Impact on the upper Magnolia. Alright, Alpha, blast him. Ooh, one more hit. Cleared. Oh, I should have wide angled. Oh well. Oh, sweet. Alpha finally leveled up. Well, the Libra Orb, I'm not gonna be mad. Oh, that was all a dead end? I could have sworn that was the way out. I must have misremembered. Inflicts poison. I think I'll go for knocking out the Magnolia with the saturated spring, but that's a good one to have. Make sure not all these fights are going to be so small fry for now. Or forever. For now. Taurus Orb. Is that one special? Is that why it's at the end? Oh wow, Libra raises max CC. Huh. Raises HP. Those are big stat buffs too. Nope, that's the dead end again. Maybe I pull a quick evacuation here. I don't really need to be back here, right? If it's all dead ends. I thought I checked everything pretty systematically. 1 and 2. Okay, yeah, so clearly I went the wrong way there. Huh. So I guess that must not be the way I need to go if I want to progress forward. Well, okay, I guess. Maybe it's up here? No? I don't know, I didn't get stuck last time. Oh, right. Literally, I needed to go right, yeah. Silver flesh, nice. Luck tickets. Blocked. By blocks? Blocked by blocks? Music continues to be so good. I love the jazzy vibe. Oh. As soon as I thought Alpha would clear in one hit at this point. So I've had pretty short streams on the previous ones, I'm sure you guys have noticed. Right? They've been like, what, like a half an hour maybe? I got this new battery that's supposed to, the switch is flipped off? Off? That's the name of the game. Oh. But I got this new battery and it's supposed to increase my lifetime pretty strongly. So hopefully these will get up to a couple hours now. Although I'm running this off of a laptop, so I don't know if it'll be crazy great, but... That's right. I had a name for, a voice for this guy when I passed him by before. It was characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? What I'm saying is that the average player isn't asking for all this complicated, tedious dialogue. There should be more action and fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary in every video game. Whenever you go somewhere, you'll find I showed up just before you got there. But enough small talk, I'm not one of those protagonists you have to listen to for hours. So why not let me see the color of your credits? The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? So, the eye lets you analyze characteristics, but I thought that's what wide angle did. I guess this lets you save your batter. I'll purchase a couple, they're cheap. And then... I don't think there's anything wrong with getting a couple Ores of Justice, right? A Nicholas Tunic. And Radius Epidermis. And everyone's got armor. I think. Let me double check I did that right. Is this where you see it? No. Oh, there it is. No, wait, but it doesn't have a defensive one on. Maybe I equipped that wrong. Ore of Justice, sweet. So what does Esprit do? Maybe it's like your special ability multiplier? Huh. Well, this guy doesn't really need a high attack stat if he's gonna have the poison ability. But it might be good to buff his Esprit, right? I'm thinking I'll probably use these now. There'll be a Tauros Orb on that one, on Alpha. Gotta make sure it can take a hit. Higher CC. I feel like the batter goes through it quicker. Raises attack. We'll go for Alpha. Oh, you can have a little more parity. We'll go for Alpha again, too. Esprit, we'll put it on Alpha, just because I think that has to do more with the, I feel like that'll help the Spirit more, right? Or the poison move more, because it's like Esprit, right? That sounds like a special booster, right? And then higher agility will go to the batter. Interesting. Alright, I feel pretty confident we can move on now. Ah, that's right, this section. Oh no, do I remember the code from yesterday to the elevator? That'd be a big time saver if I do. What? How? Where did you come from? I came from the smoke mines. What? How? What? But that's impossible. The lamps don't even work in there. You can't. Faith guides my steps. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines, but it seems the ghosts here are especially numerous. The specters. What is this place? See, they don't call them ghosts. Only a batter calls them ghosts. Everyone else calls them specters. It's really interesting. You are here at the Shachicha Plastic Administration in the north of Zone 1. Our job is to fill out all these forms. Afterwards, we pack them up, tie them with string, and forward them to couriers. There, they ship the bundles, and in exchange, we receive shipments full of plastic. There's a lot of liquid plastic, which forms our lakes and oceans, and then there's solid plastic too, which is used to make various objects. It's an essential element, the first of the four elements. Again, with the first of the four elements thing, I don't know what they all mean with this. Let's see, what is the fourth element, though, do you think? Because so far we've got smoke and metal and plastic, all of which are kind of classically a pollution type of thing. Do you think it'll be like grime? Or maybe like batteries? Batteries feels out there. Because without plastic, the world would have no limits, and people would keep walking and never stop. But you hunt the specters, really? Yes, I'm purifying this zone. The specters, I know where they come from. They all come from the Postal Service. The Postal Service? That's where they mail out all the completed forms. The problem is that nobody can remember what floor it's on. I'm gonna see if I remember the code. Was it 100258? I remembered it! Oh, sweet. That's a big time saver. No one? No, what I don't remember is the next code, so I'm gonna have to go through this proper. I am the matter. I am the batter. Where are the phantoms? I'm feeling afraid. Help me! These enemies are freaky. Like, they look terrifying. I mean, I just want to blast them fast, you know? Oh, that's interesting. It didn't take a lot of damage, did it? Toss an eye. Overworked Zone 1 employee. Burnt type. Resists metal. Resists bats. Weak to smoke. Okay. Interesting. Weak to symbols. I think Alpha's a symbol. Oh, that's an explosion move. Okay. Yeesh. Oh, and my computer just blacked itself. Let's, okay, there we go. It's back up now. Sorry if that, caused any sort of disparity on the stream end. Level up. The batter's now level 4. The batter can now use Furious Home Run. 30 credit. Maybe it's his suit that is taking control of his brain. Strange. Alright, I gotta memorize this, guys, so don't get mad at me if I forget a number or two. I'll try to remember them. Alright, 10258.5th floor, Postal Service. Something strange is written on this form. First version, they lie 6 feet under, surrounded by hot metal and liquid plastic. So what I didn't realize the first time going through this dungeon was that you have to remember all of the numbers and the versions that they go with. So I totally just read them all thinking that it was like progress logs, and was kind of screwed over. Oh, I must have had to go the other way. Yeah, you can go down here. So that's it gives you a code eventually, and that's the first digit you're supposed to remember is a 6. Back down a floor. Aura of Justice. Such a cool name. Purification in progress. So this guy resists bats, I think, so I might as well use wide angle. Employee of Zone 1 in poor health. Burnt type, resists plastic, weak to smoke. Oh, so I can hit this guy with a bat. And he's not weak to symbols either. In that case, cleaned him up. XP all around and some credits. Let me see the color of your credits. That guy's interesting. And he looks different in the overworld, if you noticed, from the way that he looks when he's in his shop. Something strange is written on this form. Second version, there are 8, and they have long beards. They watch what is happening from their high silver spheres. So that is gonna be 6, 8, I think. Oh yeah, these ones. They hit fast. Let's see, I get that one off the board as quick as we can. Alright. Use an eye to identify this one. Blind ghoul with bad intentions. Beast type, resists meat, weak to plastic. Meat. Oh, that must be the other element then. I guess he did say that they eat the meat from the cows. Something strange is written on this form. Third version. A single big insect whose mandibles spit meat. That has extra meaning now if we think that that might be the final element. So that's going to be 681. Alright, 10258.75 floor postal service. Something strange is written on this form. Fifth version. 5, like the fingers on a hand. Their lungs produce primordial smoke. Okay, so that's 681 blank 5. Alright. I don't think we have any plastic type moves, so we'll just have to fight these ones normal. Come on, show some competence. Nice. Alright, one more solid hit. Can I wipe them in 2 like that? No. Needs to be a 1 special. Ugh, I forgot they drain your CC too. Terrible for a long dungeon like this. Something strange is written on this form. Fourth version. There are 4, each one assigned to an element. They protect their respective crystals. Okay, then, so it must be 68145. Something strange is written on this form. Last version, there are but 2 in the secret zone. Access to the secret elevator is, forbidden. Did I say secret? I must pass. Really? No, I think that's, impossible. Unless you have the code? It was 6? No, and I botched it. 6, 8, 1, 4, 5. That was nice of them to put the 4 and the 5 in the 4th and 5th places. And then 2. The code, it is exactly correct. How? You must not pass. I didn't want to die. Let's go for a bat type attack. 52. Easy clear. 140, 40 credit. I'm going to Alma. It'll be nice. Man, I just killed that guy. Question mark floor, director's office. Health points and competence points completely restored. Save game. Sweet. Alright, what's the bottom go to? Oh. Scram, you little bastards! This is my zone, you're not welcome here! Out of my sight, you godforsaken phantoms! You! It's you, the source of all my troubles! The ectoplasmic lord who set his goddamn sights on my beloved zone! What do you want? What is it that compels you to be such a pain in my ass? I dedicated my whole life to this place. You have no right to corrupt it with your pathetic ghosts. Be gone! You're mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I'm a purifier. I've come to cleanse the world of these ectoplasmic beings. How dare you talk to me? And how dare you think I just swallow this shit? Listen good and I'll make this simple. Get out of here and take your goddamn specters with you or I'm going to kill you. I hope that's clear enough for you. If I see you again, you're dead. The tramway will now stop in Alma. Huh. Well, I don't think I'm the guy he was looking for. Huh. So, if the water, well, I guess it wouldn't be water, it's plastic. Does that mean the rain is plastic? Huh. To the ground floor, I guess. You can only return to this room through the 10 to 5/8 floor. Let's double check. I'm not missing something. There's not like another room I'm supposed to go to from here. Nah, it seems pretty confident. Ground floor. Reception. I can only assume that takes care of the mines. I mean, we took out a lot of specters. I can't picture they'd be entirely mad. Chiachihara. The Queen's General has an office here, but his real home is in Alma. That's good to know. In that case, let's go to Alma. The way the other characters speak of it, it makes you think that Alma might be some kind of like a heaven. I don't know. Alright. Just disconnecting something. Everything should still work fine. Oh. Man. I still love his little walking cycle. Really interesting table. I am not allowed to let anyone pass. Unless they answer some questions. Guess I'm answering questions. 1, 2 of them come from Jerusalem, and... Huh? Is this a poem? The 3rd from Orta? The Holy Trinity is made of roses, crocuses, or winds? I think crocuses is the word I know the least. Our Lady wears jersey number 4. 4? How many 3s are there in June? That might be an actual question about the number of... If June, right, you've got the 7th, the 17th... Why am I counting... I don't know why I started counting 7s. You've got the 3rd, the 23rd, and the 13th. That's 3, and the 30th is 4. But that's not an option, so I have to picture it's something else? 22. Surreal, Kevin, and... Charles. One or more of your answers was wrong. Huh. I don't have the slightest clue what the answer to that could be. The metro stations are all named for important people in the past. I find it hard to imagine. These guys spoke of Alma, maybe they know? Maybe I'll be transferred to Alma? Nothing about those questions, though. Go back to the mines, please. Okay. There's a puzzle here I'm not getting quite yet. But I feel pretty sure that I got the ghosts. Maybe I talked to the mine manager again? That door's still locked. let's brush him off. Man, we grew fast. We can almost take them all in one hit now. I guess Alpha can't, but I mean, that's that. Right, let's get in. I'm working, I'm being productive. Nothing about Alma. Nothing about how to get into Alma. You come to eliminate the specters, good news. No, that's all just kind of the filler dialogue. Well, will you find the leader of the specters? Well, it would be great if it were possible. Well, yes, it would be great. So I wondered, did I miss the leader of the specters then? Huh. Odd. Maybe I'll take the train back to Shachihide. Right? Shachihide, what was that? Shachihada, my bad. Got my vowels crossed. Alright. Yeah, the way that you're supposed to figure out the puzzle to get up, to know which the floor is you go, and all the ones in this room all give the same stamp number for some reason. Huh. Maybe I go to the roof. Maybe he knows. Gracious heavens, you again! You're decidedly unavoidable. One might even believe you as being followed. And your footsteps do not deceive you, for this place could certainly use the sacred blows of your holy bat. Perhaps you already know that the floors of this building housing the administration's postal service is haunted by ectoplasms. Finding the floor from which these intangible monsters originate in order to slay them would be most judicious. Perhaps the task before you stretches too wide for your narrow mind? If that's so, I may perhaps be able to provide you with advice. Open your ears and wide and listen, for nothing will make me say this twice, not even the most pathetic entreaties. In one of the 4 rooms constituting the ground floor, the employees seem to have trained under most particular directives. Additionally, if it were necessary to make a choice, I would choose the lowercase over the uppercase. That is all. So will the final verdict be handed down soon? The employees here are certainly in need of your muscular wrist. Okay, so that's just supposed to tell me what floor to go to. But that didn't... I'll just run back to the boss's elevator, I guess. Maybe I missed something. Maybe the poems rely on a pun that I'm not getting? I know the game was originally from overseas, but I couldn't picture that it would still be illegible, or especially on this re-release. Right on the up and up. Oh man, that's a big fight. Okay, I was thinking that either special would be enough to get over it. Let's see if I can rush this one just quick enough. No, doesn't look it. Big hit. Shouldn't be too bad though. I'll take that. Oh, I thought it was the... Okay. Thought it was the timer that was about to go. No, it's still another hit net? I thought for sure I'd whittled it down. Alright. Nice, alpha levels up. I think that's the healing skill. Let me double check. This is about where I left off last time. I think I was just about to go up that elevator. And I didn't know all the solutions, so they leveled up a little more. Yeah, let's look. Competence. Inverted string, special attack with average impact. Director's office. But then, I mean, that suggests that the director would have been the inspector. It's not like a hidden compartment in the desk. No, maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. I've certainly missed something, but the question as to what remains. Maybe it's in the mines. Alright, round 4 again. But they were saying they were so sure that the lead specter was in that building. At least I thought they seemed sure. Actually, they did seem pretty sure. Let me go and... If I check... It was the guy in the basement who said he was pretty sure, right? Maybe he would be willing to elucidate. My office is in the basement because there wasn't any space on the higher floors, I guess. Wow. I haven't been this stuck in a long minute. Would be just a floor above the postal service, I wonder. Just various offices. Everybody listing off their numbers. Alright. Let's focus up. I'm gonna go through here one more time. Do my best not to miss a thing. Otherwise, I think I'll just have to go back to Alma and try to solve those puzzles. I don't think you're supposed to try to force them. I wonder, do you think maybe the puzzles answer each other? Are you supposed to listen to the poems a few times to figure it out that way? Director's office. And no director besides the inspector. Ector, specter, inspector, director. Vector? Connector. I don't know. I think I just have to go into Alma. Maybe it's one of those things where you try to solve it a few times and then it says, oh, I'm tired of solving it type of thing, you know? Alma. Two come from Jerusalem, and the third from Lourdes. The Holy Trinity is made of winds. Our Lady wears jersey number 8. How many 3s are there in June? 19. Cyril, Kevin, and Alexander. One or more was wrong. Oh, wait. This might be it. I didn't think. March, the month of the winds. Week 11, 2007, 288 days. Fourth Sunday of Lent. Saint Cyril of Jerusalem. Saint Alexander of Jerusalem. Saint Alexander of Orta. So, interesting. The Holy Trinity. Roses. Saint Kevin. Saint Charles. And his companions. Uganda, 1886. I hadn't thought to look at these before, but February, the month of crocuses. Week 6, 2007, 323 days. June, how many threes? How many threes in June? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22. Sixth Sunday of the year, Our Lady of Lourdes. 323 days. Our Lady wears jersey number. I don't think I found the answer to that one yet. Interesting. What does the reversed 7 mean? Interesting. Interesting. Jersey number 6. That must be it. The 11 has 6 dots on it. And this is the one that talks about Our Lady of Lourdes. Right, I'm sure I know the answers now. Okay, I saw the word Lourdes and the Lord Orta in there. Let's just say Lourdes. Made up of roses. Jersey number 6. 22. Alexander? No, I got one wrong. Maybe I misunderstood the Holy Trinity. It's made up of roses. Jersey number 6. The 3rd comes from where? Jerusalem, Jerusalem, Orta. I see. That's where I went wrong. The 3rd from Orta is made up of roses, jersey number 6, and 22. Seal Kevin and Alexander. No? I must have... Cyril, Kevin. Oh, it meant the bolded ones, not the ones in Kevin's week. Okay. Interesting. Okay. And so it's Cyril, Kevin, and Jonas. 3rd from Orta, made up of roses, jersey number 6, 22, Jonas. All of them are correct, but there's one more question. If you turn the month of March upside down, what 2-digit number can you read? 7. Oh, what? I thought there's the upside down 7, though. Maybe it's 81. Maybe the 7 was to throw you off? Huh. I felt really sure on the 7. Unless it's 87. I'm sure the 7 means something. I'm gonna say 87. Correct! Oh. mandatory overtime. Yeah, the batter can take out the Let's be competent. It's weak against symbols. Clocked out. My fingernails are all dirty. Whoa, it's red. I'm here to see Dedan. Dedan? Yes, of course. They're swimming. Are they swimming in plastic? Here you are at the meat fountains of Alma in the center of Zone 1. So if you guys ever hear the occasional sound, I'm streaming out of a closet, so sometimes it creaks, you know? Here, meat flows freely, perpetually filling these immense metal pools in which we find ourselves. Our work consists of pouring this meat into bottles before the fountains overflow. Man, that's gotta be a busy job. The meat is then sent to everyone in Zone 1 and beyond. That inspector voice takes a lot out of my throat. I'll need to practice my voice acting. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Because without meat, people would have nothing to eat, and they would devour each other. Master Dedan has an office in the center of the fountains, but nobody's ever found it. And generally, Master Dedan only appears when it's necessary. Well, there. Were you again? I've come to liberate the world from evil. Oh, really? Oh, well then. Can you liberate me? That's a new one. Some courage. I like the look of that one. It's got an awfully large nose, and I like the way its fingers bend. Wide angle. Four-legged ghoul, heavy breath. Beast type, resists meat, weak to plastic. Arpagon, was it? 255, 80 credit. Maybe things will be better now. Health points and competence points restored. Well, that's the most of those saves. Then we'll go back here. Start rewriting. Bonjour, Scott. In good form. How does he not... I don't think he should know my name. I mean... I don't remember the batter giving it. Perhaps you have some credits to spare. Interesting. Persistent symbol. Offensive equipment for add-ons. Interesting. I wonder, does it... so I think it's an upgrade to the audacious symbol. That makes sense. Nicholas Tunet. Color of Wrath. Defensive equipment. Might as well. Alright. These blocks prevent access to the center of the fountains. I thought they said they never found the inspector's home. That seemed an obvious place, though. Interesting. Hole in the wall. Did you all see that when you were younger? That old hole in the wall show that they used to put on Nickelodeon? It reminds me of that. Let me work. Oh. Wasn't expecting a fight. what's the next? Cleaned house. Purified. Yet I've never been ill. Pedalo recovery point. Call a pedalo? Suppose a pedalo is a bird. Oh, I'm on the water, or the meat. Yes, this is the meat fountains, isn't it? White 1, black 4. So I should just list them and remember the evens and the odds. Oh, they look sharp. Let's, run with courage. They hit fairly hard. Oh wow, and they're healthy. Knocked me frail, or knocked alpha frail. Okay. Maybe they have a weakness. Let's see. Need to stay out of the meat. These things look rough. Wide angle. Aquatic ghoul with a radiant smile. Beast type, resists meat, weak to plastic. Wow, and it crits hard. Heaven smile. Wow. Healthy. 382 luck tickets. Okay, so it's 1, 4, 2, 9, 3, 8. 1, 4, 2, 9, 3, 8, 4, 2. Oh, man. Oh! Hey, you're the first chatter I've ever had. Thanks for stopping by. I think that's a an ad. I won't buy viewers, but I mean that's it's always fun to see a salesman. You can tell that they're friends from their the color of their eyes. That's a Deltarune joke. It's kind of niche. Sorry. I'm gonna try to review that number though. Oh, it's hard to memorize them when you're getting interrupted by these guys. Just have to try. Man, this is the kind of game that you want to play with a paper, I think. I don't know if it's worth trying to do it all in my head. Just keep blitzing. Average impact. Smile. Delightful. Come on, rush it. Not enough. Oh, fierce just a heaven smile. Cleared. So it was 1, 4, 2, 9, 3, 8, 4, 2. 1, 4, 2, 9, 3, 8, 4, 2. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4 on the whites, which means that I only need to remember the 4 numbers. That's easier. In that case, it's 4, 9, 8, 2. 4, 9, 8, 2. I can remember that. I don't know if I want to fight that guy at the moment. I'll say all the monster designs in this are crazy good. Every time I see a new one, I'm shocked. Yeah, they're not working off Pokemon trainer rules, at least. I picture to interact with this, I must need to use this hole. Yeah. Oh, I passed? You can do that? My mistake. Whoops. Alright. I just burnt through the extra battery, so that means that we've got about a half an hour left. Let's enjoy it. Let's see what we can get done. Converted string. Oh, and the batter still gets his move. Okay. I guess that's for delaying your attack? I don't know why you would do that, but... Unless it was what let me get this crit, but I don't think it would be. Whew, 82. Crit on a special move is nice. Oh, so it doesn't have a heal. For some reason I thought I had a move that would heal it. I must have remembered wrong. Saturated string. And the batter. Huh. Batter leveled up. Save second base. 20 credit. What's happening to me? Call it Pedalo? Yes. Right. It was... 2 was 9. 3, I think, was 8. 1 was 4. And 4... Shoot. I won't waste time in the water. I'll just have to run through there again. Oh, I can't... I'll have to fight this one then. I don't want to be burnt. I feel bad for these guys. Restores a lot of HP. Okay. These guys are already filling out their attacks. Arpagon, Arpagon. Come on, come on. 60. Whoa, and a single hit. Now that's nice. Whew. Level 5's a good one. Well, damn. Alright, let's call the Pedalo. Right, so the last is 2. 8. 9. 4. 4, 9, 8, 2. Hi, Duster the Master Thief. That's saying, boot! What's that, I'm not totally sure what that means. Are you yelling bot? Oh, because the bot in the chat before, yeah. No, that was, yeah, I'm not totally sure what that is about. I think that you're probably the first real, chatter I've had, so that's nice. So, congrats to you, Duster. It's nice to know there's, real people. He's got heavenly smile on these guys. No, I would be frail too if they smiled at me. Converted string. And let's go for a home run. I haven't heard this part of the song before. Wait. Oh man. I love the battle music in this. Oh, okay. So that's the dip before it restarts. That's fun. Must have been the longest fight it had then. Luck ticket received. Sweet. Alright, so it's 4, 9, 8, 2. I can remember that. Call the Pedalo. 4, 9, 8, 2. Oh. There's more. Well. Alright. We're not productive enough anymore. Oh, this is one of the exploding types. Mandatory overtime. Right. I'm just gonna hit as hard as I can. Oh, I hit the wrong guy. Oh, this is less than ideal. Let's use converted string. And, yep, there's clock out. Dang. It's like a truck. If I don't work, who will? I feel so bad for all these guys. They do not really want this. Yeah, I've got plenty of luck tickets, so I shouldn't feel bad about healing. Okay, so I need to remember it goes, it was 498 to 4982 65 498265 498265. Alright, one more fight with these guys. Let's hit them hard. Alright, I think Alpha's not going to be able to land any more specials, but I don't think it needs to. Oh, I didn't mean to hit Flea, my bad. Oh, got away though. Well, alright. 498245. 498245. 4982. Yeah, so here I know I did something wrong. Because 4982. Maybe it was 95? Ah. I used to get my 4s and my 9s confused all the time because of my bad handwriting. I thought maybe 4982 982 Man. Alright, another time around. I must have missed something. So 4982 65, okay. 498265. Good to know what my mistake was. And I'm lucky I didn't have to fight those mouthy ones again. 4982 659. Yes. I have to picture that probably unlocked the main gate. We should be able to progress to the center then. Come on, no meat snakes, no meat snakes. Ah, there we go. Okay. They have a very snake-like body, I don't think, and they swim in the meat, so I don't think that. Oh, I accidentally passed. That's my mistake again. Trochantery. Such a long name. It's accurate though. Oh, so you can click back on it anytime you like if you want to delay the attack. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Alright, another Heaven Smile. Ooh, what a crit. Those empty eyes. Huh. Like there's something wrong with my door. It's just drifting open on its own now. Alright, we're all out of CC, so let's finish this one up quick. Pearl cured. Interesting. I didn't know that you could cure them. Maybe I have a lace stuck in the door. Alright. Oh! Well, would you look at that? Except I'll have to swim around. Or boat around. Yes, sweet, silver flesh. Nothing crazy, but that's good. Alright, made it. Save up again. We'll just save on one. Save complete. Bonjour, Scott, in good form. Perhaps you have some credits to spare. For that guy, I just make my mouth as wide as I can. I feel like that's the kind of voice he has. I should probably buy some Moloch meat. I haven't come across any poison-type enemies yet, but I picture they'll be deadly. Oh, and I've gotten more eyes over time. That's good. Leave. Actually, let's save now that we bought the meat. Save complete. Sweet. Okay, okay. Some piano. Okay, I like that. Yeah. Okay. Similar looking rooms, but they are definitely different. Got it. Oh, I just noticed I had a light go out in here. Whoopsie. Let's see. That probably decreased the viability of my model a little bit. Sorry if you guys noticed that my face got plain. Well, we'll see how long that light lasts. I wish you a good day, my ubiquitous companion. Before long, you'll have admired every last scarlet and ultramarine landscape of this zone. You seem bewildered by the singular architecture of this place. If that is so, you really must learn to concentrate, so as to clearly distinguish between the opportunities afforded you by every corner of this labyrinth. Alright, it looks like that light went out again. Oh well. Next time, you young drunkard, you might linger at the threshold of decision a little longer before leaping through one of these trapdoors. Interesting. Up. And I'm back here. And now I'm here. Left. And I go somewhere. And up. Oh, the music. The piano. Do you guys get that? Loud here. Quiet here. And now there's music. And now there's not. And now there's... Oh! There's enemies in here. Okay. What are you? Fortuna. Abnormal being that brings luck. Well, that doesn't seem bad. Resists meat, weak to plastic. Oh. It escapes. Interesting. Dead silent. Right on. That's the bottom. Okay. Ooh, when the music carries into the fight. Beautiful sounds. Ooh. A single run. Burnt attacks. And I attack back. I just noticed you can look at the enemy's health. That's useful. I hadn't realized. Dead silent. Hearing it over here. Huh. The song reset. I wonder if it's supposed to do that. Quiet. I think it's a little louder at the top. Quiet. Louder. Ah! Out the other side. A joker. Sweet! Health points and confidence points completely restored. Let's save again. We'll just save right on top. Maybe I should, check me. Just make sure everything's in place. You know? maybe I should go hunt for that Fortuna. That's good to know that that's an enemy you have to fight before a little limit runs out. Interesting, yeah, something about my door gave out. I wonder if it's the spring-operated mechanism up here. Maybe it needs to be connected to something. Here, if I hook it... Actually, that might do. Attaching it to the bar there. Okay. Right, well, let's set in. No point in delaying it any longer. I wonder, because we had that bot pop in earlier that was advertising itself, and then another person came in and yelled bot before leaving chat. I picture, do you think that that's another bot someone built to tell you off when there's a bot? Helpful if so. Alright, it seems like a good way to fight the bots. Are you certain that you want to pass through this gate? No. You! By the Queen's 1,000 faces! Are you crazy or just completely stupid? Which part of I am going to kill you didn't you understand? I'm here to eliminate you. You're insane! I am the guardian of Zone 1! It's nothing without me! What mental illness enables the blind faith that keeps you from seeing the obvious? I am the one who will purify this world, and you are the pest that eats away at this land. Prepare yourself. Oh wow. You will taste the pain, you sick spirit! And God, that insufferable green out of your face! I'm competent. With courage. 39. A clock. Let's use an eye. Royal Guardian of Zone 1. Unable to detect type, no weaknesses. Slow build up on its attack. Home run. The clock ticked again. We're at 3 now? 4? It landed an attack. Let's use bracket. Right. I think we just keep attacking. We can heal if we need to. Right. And Alpha's got a crit. Converted string. 52. On the 7th hour. What was that? Minute hand? He's saying something. He's something aha. He had a migraine. Let's wipe it. Was that the 8th hour? No, that would have to be the 10th. Lethargic. Home run. We've knocked his health down. Hour hand. Asleep? Does that skip a turn? Is that back to the first hour? That must be... We must get to use that every time it goes 12? Converted string. 2nd hour. Wow, the battery's completely slowed. Here, we have... Belial's meat. On the batter? Lethargic and sleep cured. 3rd hour. Batter woke up. Poisoned, used minute hand. Tick to 4. Right. Attack. 5. Alpha goes. I don't think I can stack poisons, right? Summoned an aha. Alright. 7th hour. We're competent. Another home run. 39. 8th hour. Converted string. He's below half already. We've got this. 52. 9th hour. Poisoned. Minute hand on Alpha. 10th hour. 23. The music is beautiful. I am so in this. I'm actually shocked by how cohesive they made this fight. 17, 12th hour. The clock was completed. I have to hope that doesn't mean anything terrible. 39. Poisoned. Half past, hasty. Oh, and the aha got its move off. Wasn't enough to hit it in one. Just need to blitz it. 39. 4th hour. Poisoned, minute hand. 5th hour. Chronic migraine, lethargic. 7th hour. No more of that. 25. 26. Cured its poison. Minute hand ticked up. Blast a crit. 38. Enough. Purified. I was worried it was going to be harder. Battery leveled up to 6. Run with dementia. Alpha leveled up, now 5. Oh, that's blood. Is this a joke? I lost! Lost! You are defeated, Dedan, guardian of the first zone. This land is now pure. Oh, that's red. Would you like to save? Yes, I think so. I'll put it on 2. Huh. It's a little baby. That didn't start well. Or maybe, that didn't start well. Been quiet. Is it playing with meat? Did I do it wrong? Pillar art has been found, Dedan. We can go to zone 2, though. Was there another way? Health points and competence points completely restored. Save. Back to nothing. Did that help zone 1? It's gray. Oh. An inspiration. Is that an item? Did I do right? Offensive item. Does plastic damage. Oh. Heaven. And what are you? I can't help but feel like I'm somewhere I shouldn't be. Secretary. Diabolical humanoid spirit. Resist smoke, weak to plastic. Is that worth it? Smoke attack, effective against most burns. Was it weak to again? I should have paid closer attention. It was weak to plastic, that's right. I don't have a plastic move, so we'll go with Fury. Heavy silence muted. I have to picture no competence. Did the poison fail? Maybe I didn't use expected bracket and I just thought I did? Poisoned. Okay. Oh. Suppose the poison finished it. 300, 300. Damien. I shouldn't pass this by. 3 of them. Crap. That was the last I had of that. Oh, they can do nothing though. That's lucky. Right, so the poison will take care of that one. We'll blast on the lower then. It attacks. They're pretty slow. That's in my favor at least. Does nothing. Dramatic impact. Heavy silence. Oh no. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to use a luck ticket. Does nothing. That's a lucky thing for it to crit on. Defend. Oh, it cured the muting. Unfortunate. Does the same happen if he defends? No, must just be a time thing. Dramatic impact. The poison sets him further. Right. But if I use both of those, maybe I can kill it fast enough. Except I can't with that. Shoot. 38. Here it's poison. Oh, my batter. And an impact. Purification failed. Well, that was something that I didn't expect. A dead end. Interesting. Right. Let's make sure everybody's in tip-top shape outside of the fight. Empty. No way down. The metal floor. Oh, a save up there. If I can press through this. Let's just blast this one. If we can take out a single one, then the strain's so much less. Maybe I should have gone for poison. They certainly take a moment to kill. Dramatic. Very dramatic. Come on. Get a home run. 0-1? Call me a joker. There goes Alpha. Come on. No reason to fall now. Heavy silence. I may be ill-equipped for this. I think. Again. Purification failed. But if I continue from this zone. And I can save. A fortune ticket. At least I don't lose my jokers. It recovers a large amount of HP. Maybe I should try that inspiration. Right. I guess there was a door over there. Well, it's just one. We can take this. Poisoned. The, if you can call it music, remains really good, although it's, a touch unsettling. And the poison takes it. The XP credits. There's a door. Still locked. Interesting. Just one. I can take just one. For now, at least. Get some poison in. Does nothing. That's nice. With this view, I can pretty confidently defend. Oh, 74. Brutal. Right. 300. Let's get lucky. Must have been down then. Oh. Look at all that metal. Oh. Health points and competence restored. Can't help but wonder, maybe I did something wrong by doing what I did to Dedan. There's chests down there. That might have been a little dumb of me. Okay, I might have made a dumb mistake there. Except, I might not be able to go back. Maybe I should have had some more sense. Another one. Is that split open there on the bottom? Like a big bite was taken out of it? the way its face looks at me. Come on. Purified. Okay, Alpha leveled up, that's good. Won't be able to open it from... Oh no, I can. Maybe I'll check the other way first, though. Goes on for a while. That was an accident. Tall. Oh. A tree.
Oh. Is that you, Cobb? Oh, you're not. You're someone else. Please go.
I should purify. Wide angle. Fundamental seraphic incarnation. Unable to detect type, resists poison, resists lethargic. Flourish. Flourish. I almost feel bad, you know? Why are you doing this? Verdant bonds. The bonds healed and famine poisoned. Moloch. Poison cured. The bond sealed, and so did the flourish. I might be able to out-damage this guy's healing. It might just be too much for me. $25 and $60. We've gotten so far, though. Famine. A little poison never killed anyone. Except for all the times it did. Oh. Huh. Well, it seems that its strategy of waiting out might just work because my computer battery has just gotten low. And I think it out-heals me. It out-heals me easily. I suppose this is a dead end then. Yeah. The famine never kills you if you don't go. It just keeps on healing itself. Over and over. Flourish in famine. And just hit max health again. Interesting. Fundamental seraphic incarnation. Maybe it isn't a spirit. Or any of them. Well, I don't think we're beating this, and it would be very hard to lose to it. So, I'll tell you what. My light's out, my computer's about to die, and my door seems to be having an issue, so we'll call that for the end of this stream, and next time we'll pick up from the last save point and avoid source. Huh. I didn't expect this game to go this deep all of a sudden. I figured you would just kind of progress through a couple simple areas and that would be it. Well, thank you all for tuning in, and until next time, I'd like to ask you all to have a good morning. Is my stream frozen too? It might have froze. That'd be bad luck if it did. Well, I will see what the VOD says. Until next time, good morning, everyone.